Oh my goodness. And we're back. Yes. Hey, Couture Bays. So I'm going to allow for YouTube to send out some alerts. Hey, JB. Hey, Rashida. I see y'all are early. Well, y'all on time. Y'all on time. Baby, y'all got the news just like I did. So I saw a couple hours ago when I was in JV's live when she was talking about Mimi was being a pygmisha, which I totally agreed with, that Common and Tiffany Haddish officially call it quits. I knew it had to be something. I just knew. So before we even get into me giving my honest to God thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all have y'all vegan waters, you know, your apple juice. Baby, this life is about to be messy. It's called Common is the Problem. Tiffany Haddish and Common break up, honey. Now let me get to this. Hey, just for now and forever. Hey, Angelica. Hey, Bays. Hey, Bays. Hey, hey, hey. Pulls up a chair. We have to get into this. He is the common denominator. Okay, hello, breathe though. Okay, the common denominator. So I'm gonna let YouTube send out some alerts. Make sure y'all thumbsing up this content, cause baby, what I have to say is it's a mess. It is a mess. Shout out to the girls though, because this is right before the holidays. Well, not even right before the holidays. This is literally, let me start over. Let me gather myself. So she was with Kevin Hart and them for Thanksgiving. Just FYI. There was no comment in sight. Bossip had already, even though they be saying Bossip is not credible, I feel like this. Bossip be having the juice too. Bossip they unfollowed each other on Instagram, and ever since then, they've been trying to prove they together. And I just knew he was gonna waste my good Judy's time, but I'm pretty sure Tiffany Haddish broke up with him first. So we're gonna go into Us Weekly because that one is 57 minutes ago. I mean, it's all over the page, all over the place. They got page 6, BuzzFeed, People, Essence, Us Magazine, E Online, Just Jared. I'm gonna just go to this top one, page 6. I like page 6. You know, Tiffany Haddish is that girl, hence why they do it like that. And you know, Common has rebranded himself as an author, a commentator. So we're gonna go with page 6. You know, they're classy days. We're gonna give it to y'all raw and uncut. Okay, raw and uncut. This publication was printed at 3:12 p.m. Shout out to page 6. I like what they be doing, right? And I'm going to read the comments afterwards. It says, Common and Tiffany Haddish are leaving their romance in 2021. This is why I like page 6. You see how they made that sound? The couple has broken up after more than a year of dating. People reported Monday, which is today. They are never in the same city together. Both of them are just too busy for a serious relationship, a source told publication. I'm pretty sure that's common source because they was definitely together. We definitely see them together, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Reps for the couple didn't immediately return page 6's request for a comment. The Girls Trip star, 41, confirmed her romance with the rapper and actor, 49, in August 2020. So they probably was dating way before that, you know, before coming public. While appearing on Steve O's podcast, Wild Ride, calling it the best relationship I've ever been in. And it probably has been because, you know, Common is pretty grounded. I'll give him that. That's what I've heard about him from the girls. Knock on wood, I lost 20 pounds since I've been in this relationship, she added. I feel more confident in me, and it's not him that's doing it. I'm just way happier, and it's like knowing I got somebody that cares about me. Girl, I definitely understand that feeling when you just surrounded by a man. But Common is not that guy. Common is a placeholder. Okay, ladies? And we're going to get into why I feel that way. That really has my back. It seems like he does anyways. And I love it. I love him. Now, that was last year. So they was probably secretly dating before she came forward. Prior to Haddish's confirmation, fans had speculated for months that the pair were an item. Eyebrows were raised when they signed a deal with a dating app, Bumble. I didn't know Bumble was a dating app. Child, I need to get out more. To promote virtual dating during the pandemic. I told y'all, nobody wants to be single and alone. Hence why we giving y'all the good tools to be snatching daddies running the checkup and minding the business that pays you. But the glory rapper attempted to dispel rumors of Bumble BS by publicly gushing about her. Common is fine, though. I've always liked Common ever since I saw him in Mr. Right. I don't know. It's just, he looks so good in there. Them freckles, that strong jawline. I don't even like light-skinned men, but oof. We're doing wonderful. She's a really incredible human being. And the more I get to know her, I just see how dynamic she is as a person, he said on the Karen Hunter show in November 2020. That's probably why I never heard it, because I don't even watch Karen Hunter, but I digress. Shout out to the Black content creators. How intelligent, how selfless she is, how she stands up in Hollywood for Black women. I'm learning. You know what I mean? The former couple met in 2019. That's probably when they started dating on the set of The Kitchen, but didn't start dating until 2020. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now let's get to these comments. Okay. Well, no, I want to make sure I say this right. I think Common is an amazing rapper. I think he's an amazing actor, philanthropist, what he's doing for the Black community, all that. He is a horrible man to date. This man has dated several successful Black women. I'm talking about several successful Black women. The who's who, no matter the genre, from Angela Rye, right? Erykah Badu. Jaguar Wright, even though I think she's slightly. Fatima. Serena Williams. Tiffany Haddish. All these women, super successful, go-getters, beautiful, poised, in shape, not on no baby mama, baby daddy drama, right? Yet he still manages not to be with anyone long term. He has one kid. I'll never forget when Angela Rye had to tell the world she left him because she was like, look, if this is not going to work, I don't want to keep doing this. Because Angela Rye wanted some children, wasting these women's youth. It's not like he's adding anything to it. Hence why I say, if you're going to be dating Common, date him in your early 20s, like Serena did, and then move on to better. Because he's not going to settle down. He's not going to marry nobody. He's not going to give you no baby. He just wants to date and have these beautiful dating relationships. Remember, we saw them do the little, the sexy challenge when it was the red infrared light and it was all sexy. I thought it was sexy, but I knew it wasn't going to last because it never lasts. All of the women he's been with have left him. And I think that just stems from his early childhood trauma, right? His childhood trauma, his lack of, he's one of those conscious community Negroes. They like fine women, they like sleeping with them, they like having placeholders. They don't want to commit. There, I said it. Let's get to the comments. I got my grape juice, child. Ooh, I know it's good. Hey, Miss Tammy. Beyond me, why women waste time dating and taking him seriously. Ooh, just for now, forever. Same. Same. It's like pointless at this. Just, get a little hunching in, get you a new movie role, get you some deals, and on to the next. Don't stay past the 1 year mark because he's not going to commit. He wrote it in his books. He has commitment issues. He's put it in the music. He has commitment issues. All these beautiful, fine Black women, you couldn't seem to make it work. I mean, he's even dated white women before. Still couldn't make it work. And it was an older white woman that did. And I'm just like, dang. I think he used her for some clout to get into the acting scene anyway. But my thoughts, just my thoughts. Hey, Shanika. Good evening, sis. Oh my God, they broke up. Common is at fault for sure. Common is the common denominator. Like, baby. Remember what they were saying with Halle Berry? Oh, it has to be you. But they never say that about Common. Common's been through a plethora of educated, articulate, successful, prize-winning women, and he don't want them. I'm talking about from the hood spectrum all to the A-list celebrity. He just does not want to be tied down. I feel he's going to end up with a hood rat girl. That's what he needs. He needs like a Sookie. That's what he needs. A Sookie with the good. Y'all already know the rest. I'm shocked, but not really. I was in shock. At first, like when she was talking that marriage talk, because they all talk it. As soon as the marriage talks go into works, all of a sudden, something comes up. He's the problem. He's the problem. He's the problem, y'all. He's the problem. You know how something is off about a person, but you can't put a finger on it or on what it is. He's definitely off. And I want to state for the record, I do not get he wants to be with a man, download vibes, trade vibes, none of that. I get he wants to be a player. He wants to be a Rolling Stone. Okay? His daughter is grown, out of college, has her own career. I think he's comfortable with the Playboy lifestyle. And that needs to be talked about a lot more amongst Black women. There's Playboys out here. Just get what you can. You know what I'm saying? Run the checkup, stack your bread, run the checkup, and on to the next. On to the next. Tiffany Haddish, y'all might call her a minstrel show and stuff like that. That woman is beautiful. Very beautiful. I think, her being with him for a year and they're in their 40s is way too long. She should have gave that 6 months. 6 months. Get you some good sex and then on to the next. Because she do desire to have children. And that's the problem. In the Black community, we're waiting later to have kids, which there's nothing wrong with it, but don't wait too long and don't put your eggs all in one basket. I would have been dating Common and I would have found the next best thing, okay? I would have been out here on my Shantae Moore. Like, baby, you're not about to waste my time. On to the next. This is why you got to put yourself, I'm not saying not to put yourself highly or not showcase how you feel about a person, but this is why they always say you got to be with a man who's into you more than you're into him. Because he'll marry you. I'm just saying. He will. Common never keeps a relationship. I really think he is scared of commitment. I think he thinks he's going to miss out on all this good new, puss that's out here on the market that's going to set him into another trajectory. Like, I really do. I mean, he's accomplished a lot. He's won Grammys. I think he won an Oscar. Hell, he might have even won an Emmy or something like that. So he's an author. He was on the New York's bestsellers list. It just goes to show, these high value men can be trash too. Even the ones who are cool, quiet, and calm and collective. I mean, I told y'all, I think he is so fine. And I don't even know why. I don't even like them yellow boys. He's fine, but something off. Okay? Very fine. If it was me, I would just go over there to have a good time and be looking to see who's looking for me. And Miss Mahogany, maybe that's what it is. He's definitely not trying to get married. No, he's not. He's a playboy. Common also already has a child, so he's not going to be having any soon with these women. Exactly. When they be talking about this forever thing, Serena Williams did it when he won the Oscar, and we was like really hoping, and then she pulled a Houdini and got with Alexis, with Alex. I said Alexis. And then I was like, damn. She would have went to the white boy. No wonder she was with Drake. Common was out here playing games. A mess. Ooh, I forgot about his trauma. Yeah, he definitely has trauma. He wrote about it in one of his books. Remember, I talked about it in that Jaguar Wright video with Common. It's very, go back and watch it, y'all. Jello shots, hey. I really think that is his problem. Because his soulmate might be a man. Jello shots, you think his soulmate's a man? You think his soulmate is of the male species? Ooh, child, I hope not. It won't be the first time. I would like to prove it. I would like to see it. People need to leave my auntie Halle Berry alone. She's booed up and happy directing successful movies for Netflix. Okay. And shout out to Halle because I did watch Bruise. It was so good. Y'all. And my cousin was crying at the end. I wasn't crying because I was under, y'all know I was sipping the apple juice, but I was like, are you really in here crying? You don't cry like that, girl. They're gonna think you drunk. I'm LOL. I play too much. Common is non-communal. Let's not blame Erica anymore. Okay, there was. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. They was blaming Erica for a long time. Hold on, y'all. Do it like this. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad, my bad. We're waiting on our 4K camera. That's what we're waiting on. Sorry. We're waiting on it. So let me scroll back to the top. As y'all are coming in, can y'all make sure y'all get the likes up? It's so many y'all in the chats. Hey Bree, hey chat, hey Queen of the South. Angela Rye would be married with kids if she followed behind Serena. I think she really, I really do. I really do believe her when she said Common was her soulmate. You know, I really do think that she really wanted it to work. They had met each other's families. Her family liked his family, but she wasted a lot of groundwork with Common. You know, and I think Angela Rye is a beautiful woman. Even though I don't get off into everything she gets into, I felt like for the longest, she spent way too much time hoping this man would be with her, and he was just out here wasting her time. I mean, Common is an attractive man, but that's what they will do. If these men will allow you to do that. Now, I don't know what it is. Common, if you in the bushes, baby. What is up? Like, what exactly are you looking for? Because we're tired of seeing you wasting all these good Black women's time. Hell, I mean, you've had the creme of the creme. And I think it's because they think Common is this beautiful, educated, woke man. But I told you about them conscious community Negroes. They are them broke woke hoteps. Baby, you got to get you a man who speaks life into you, who will love on you, who not only says it, but they're about action. Action. I knew when he didn't buy Tiffany Haddish that apartment building, He wasn't about the action, baby. He was not about the action. I was late, but I caught up now. Okay, good. I'm glad you caught up. He just may be a permanent bachelor. I mean, we have those. Didn't George Clooney was like that until he just finally decided to settle down. Sometimes men got to see that they're getting old in the mirror. So maybe it's going to take him until he's in his 50s. I told y'all. I don't know what that is. Serial monogamist. Okay. Common don't seem like he spend money on women. Ooh. Now, I hope. Now, if they foot in their own way, baby, that's disgusting. I gotta pay my own way, and you're gonna waste my good, precious time. Maybe he loves the feeling of the new Uchivale. Yeah. I think that might be what it is. You were right, Bree. His name is Alexis. Oh, his name is Alexis? Damn. Then I went and called him Alex. Sorry, Serena. I didn't want to say it, Jello, but you never know. Ooh. Smashing new only can last for so long. Eventually, the pills won't work. I mean, he's in good shape. I think he's taking pills. I don't think he's taking pills. I don't think so. I think he's drinking his kale smoothies, sipping his vegan water, not eating the swine, speaking about the heaven and the earth and the universe, D'ing these girls down and on to the next. That's exactly what I think. I meant non-committal. We know he does. Okay. Angela Rye has never been the same. Just look at his women. They all look different. He wants a variety forever. Yeah, like I always found that strange. It's like he doesn't have a type. And you know, men who don't have a type, like I like to see like maybe his type is successful women. No matter the color, the background, because one was in politics, one was in acting, one was in music, one was in sports, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment, just all over the place. He definitely wasted Angela Rye's time for real. Yeah, and when she was on that podcast, let me see if I can find it. I thought that was crazy. I thought that was the craziest, the most authentic podcast I heard in a really long time of a woman just not being cookie cutter, going straight to the point. Let me see if I can find it. Because Angela Rye on Common. Wake up. Let's see if she put it on here. And she came out with this. What was this? What date was this? They look good together. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so it says, Angela Rye and Common seemed to be the perfect couple from the outside looking in. However, it wasn't meant to be. The former couple dated on and off from the summer of 2017 to the fall of this year. What year is this? I know it had to be some years later. Of 2019. Ooh, baby. I hate that for her. The Chicago rapper revealed he went to therapy to fix himself before trying to start things back up with Rye. However, they'd be officially done by October. Ooh, Lord. So regardless, it seems like Angela is moving on herself, but not before she revealed the reason why she split with her ex. On her self-titled podcast, the CNN political analyst says she broke up with Common because they just wanted different things. Rye apparently wanted to have children, while Common didn't. And that's a huge thing because, you know, she doesn't have children. Oh, it doesn't even have the video here. And so I'm going to just read from the transcript. She says, we just wanted different things. She said after revealing she split with Common in September. This was after a time that I realized I was going to take the second godson, the 9-year-old, more often. I had told him about it the day before. We have been talking for about 2 months about let's see where things go because I'm leaning towards I want kids, right? And he was leaning towards I don't know. I think when someone tells you I don't know, they just tell you that because they don't really want to hurt you. That's coming from Angela Rye, y'all. This woman is very well educated, very well spoken. I remember that. I remember when that audio came out, she looked graceful. And it was just so sad seeing this woman having to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to say, this is why I broke up with this man? Especially when she wants kids and you know she wants kids because she doesn't have any. Because she followed the plan. You know, she went to school and got good grades, right? She didn't get pregnant. She decided to be married first, but y'all remember, y'all hate to hear it. This is why Dr. Ralph Richard Banks wrote the book, Is Marriage for White People? Come out, Common. Take it how you will. Ooh. Common is a Common hotel. Oh, Lord. He has had some elite brown sugar. So what's the problem? It's really him. It's really him, y'all. Bree, you know, a white man will settle down before a black man. George Clooney was at least divorced early. His new marriage is his second marriage. Oh, I forgot about that. Listen, George Clooney, I always thought George Clooney was a fine white man. I really did. There's not too many white men I find attractive, but I thought he was fine. I just like the way his skin looked, with his hair. I don't know. Baby, that's the man. By the time Common settles down, his winky woo is not going to work, and the lady will definitely leave him. Baby, he's going to be on his deathbed. He's going to be on his deathbed. That's why it's imperative for Black women to date all groups of men and rotationally dating. That is definitely true. You watch Mina too, just for now, rotationally dating. Rotationally dating until they get the ring. I heard that successful, intelligent women are definitely his type. Okay, because I'm like, none of them have the same background except for they're successful. Influential, have affluence. Yes, I mentioned rotationally dating some Black women every chance I get. I heard that. Hey, JB. Single till married, just for now. Okay? Okay? Let the babes know. JB back on the YouTube streets. Yes, she is. Shout out to my girl, JB Dessalines. I love when she be going in. I love it. I love it. Queen, I feel every Black woman and need to subscribe to the Universal Guru. Okay, I'm gonna have to check them out. Common had his pics of beautiful Black women. He really did. So he can't say, oh, these are some hood rat hoes. These are single mothers. These are, you know, the typical red pill warrior, MGTOW Mitch, whatever, SYMB, whatever they got going on. Talking points, you know, the Kevin Samuels of the world. The Kevins and the Jada Blacks and you know, the you know, I'm just looking out for the best interest of men, but the men aren't being educated at all. She's good for just enough. I found her through She-Ra 7. Okay. A lot of Black men don't want kids because they already have them. I said what I said. Oh my God. Queen, exactly, because Black women been taking too many L's when it comes to the dating. That part. Oh my Lord. Y'all just said since we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Okay. George Clooney definitely was fine. Like John Stamos back in the day. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? Isn't John Stamos married now? He was married to a beautiful woman. He lost her because he was out here being a whore. I'm trying. Okay. She says, don't marry for love. Listen, do not. That's the best advice. Like, I know Black women want to believe in the ideology of love, but I really do believe you can grow to love somebody. Marry for the stability. Because the number 3 reasons people get divorced, stability. Number 1, right? Sex, then communication. There, I said it. Some of y'all are not going to like that, but I said it. I said it. And I hope Common is not out here on no 50-50 mess, because then that's a waste of time. At least he's not intimidated by a woman's success, because he's not going to marry them. Like, that's why he's not intimidated. Shout out to Canola. I didn't even know he was watching. Thank you, baby, for sharing my video. Y'all know how I feel about my poop. He was dragging the girls. Miss Cardio Queen said, and George Clooney said he wasn't getting married again or kids. Look at him now, married again with children. Okay. To that beautiful, isn't she from like Israel? Israeli woman, a beautiful, educated attorney, honey. George, that's how you do it. Have your offspring with someone who's book smart and fine. Someone who can walk the red carpet and chew bubblegum. He ain't staying long, so why wouldn't he? He sure did. Women who want marriage and children should not date Common. Period. That is the best. That's the best advice. Let me see if I can pin that. I'm pinning that comment because Miss Cardio Queen, date him for status. I know a lot of Black women don't like to do that, but date him for status. Date him for what he could do for your career, where you can go, the trajectory. But do not, I repeat, do not waste your time, ladies. Give it 6 months, especially if you're in a certain age bracket. Now, if you're in your 20s, date Common until you get a bigger fish, right? Bigger fish. 30s, 6 months or less. 40s, definitely 6 months or less. Leave at the 6-month mark. It's just not going to hit like grits. Common reminds me of my pops. Always had beautiful pick of Black women. My pops is 73 and just now settled down. 73, girl. How old is the woman? The one lady who was close to my age was begging to be friends. And I said, run fast. What a shame. Not begging to be friends, child. I can't. It's just the begging. I can't. I won't. I don't. It's those dark-haired white men. Is that what it is? George Clooney. I like Paul Walker. Paul Walker reminded me of a white guy I used to date in high school. My mama be able to tell y'all that. Like, he was beautiful, looked just like him. But yet he had a natural farmer stand because he was from, a farm. They had money. He was so fine. I'm into who's into me. I'm going to date who's into me, okay? And who's not going to waste my time. I think Brad Pitt is better looking. He's aging well. I do think Brad Pitt's fine, too. I've always thought Brad Pitt was an attractive white man. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Like, I don't know. You know how you just have these strange, odd attractions? And you're just like, As long as it's not an African. Y'all know how I feel about African men. And the fact that I like Oh Boy from Snowfall is just beyond me because I cannot stand no African man. Like, throw it in the trash. I agree. Marry for stability because, baby, I refuse to struggle financially or love struggle. Hello? Like, some of y'all not going to like that, but if you're a man feeling some type of way, you're a man. It is what it is. Go make more money. Go make more money so you can have more options. I mean, Amal is globally recognized human rights lawyer. You better speak on it. And she's so pretty. Like, I love beautiful women. I just love that. I love that for the sisterhood. My pops is messy boots, and I told the young lady she better run and we can't be friends because I know my pops and I will not take sides at all. I know that's right. Don't stress yourself out behind no dustiness. George Clooney's wife is Indian. Oh, she's Indian. Ooh, okay. Funny how when they say they don't want marriage or children, 90% just means they don't want to marry you. That is definitely the case. Because remember, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt both came out saying they didn't want children, and then he goes with Angelina Jolie to have all his kids. I was just like, baby, the best. The best. And he has some beautiful children. Amal is Lebanese. Ooh, I like that. Okay, come on, Lebanese. He went and got him a woman from Africa. I will say Common keeps it age appropriate. He clearly likes to relate to women on the same maturity level. Yeah, but he's wasting their time. Oh, Brie, his lady is 67. Okay. I thought he went and got him a young fine tenderoni like myself. Paul Walker was a fine blonde. Usually they are too light, but when they pop with them blue eyes, baby. Ugh. Make you get weak in the knees. Can I get a woo, woo, woo? That's probably why I look at Common, because Common got them dark freckles, and he just has a beautiful smile. He just looks like he smells good. Have y'all ever looked at somebody and be like, I know they're wearing Cologne Hennessy. I just know they're wearing angel hair or Paco Rabanne or, something like that. Ugh, I just know. The young lady is a friend. Okay. Yes, Brad is doing it and doing it well. Drop down to say hello, everybody in the chat, and hit the queen of real content. Hi, beautiful. See you later. Thank you, baby. Thank you for sharing my video again. I know I saw your comment up in here. We all know Brad is fine. Bree, not dim sum. Oh my God, yes. Y'all know I do not. Y'all know. Listen, every time I want to give an African a chance, right? When I find out that they're an African, they are, and it don't matter where in the continent of Africa, they just always mess up. Let me put on this good lip oil from Ulta. This is some really good oil. They be messing up. I mean, it don't matter from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Kenya. Just the moment they be like, oh, my parents are, or I'm African, I be like, ugh, on to the next. I know this is not going to work. I just know, like, why would God send you to me? African men are providers, well, at least in my opinion. They are, but no. Those are just the providers I cannot partake in. Okay? The young lady was only older than me by 5 years. Oh, at least he tried. Listen, when men like you, they like you. They be trying not to get them around their daughter's age, but it happens. Now he is. African men are providers, and they have BDE for real. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the bays because they know exactly what we're talking about. The OG bays. Except the shady Nigerian businessmen. Ooh, just for now. I can tell you ain't been around here for a minute. Now what's the BDE? Lebanon is in the Middle East. Is it? I thought it was in Africa. Why would I think that's in Africa? So Asian. Okay. Personally, I'm partial to Keanu Reeves, but Paul Walker was definitely bad. I know a lot of women who find Keanu Reeves attractive. And he likes older women. He don't have no kids either, I don't think. I thought he was out here dating. It was a while back. It was a very mature woman, Caucasian lady. And I was like, oh, he likes them old. He likes that cougar puss. I heard. Common talked about being touched. He might be touched. He did SP. That's why I said, that could be a factor. At the same time, though, he's been dating all these successful, beautiful women. He said he went to therapy. He said it in his book. So is that what's keeping him from committing? Because it's not stopping him from having sex. You know what? Bree will laugh and remind you when she reads the BDE. Shout out to everybody who has it, because not everybody got it. I love a man with BDE. They get treated the best. And it's not just the motion of the ocean. It's they smell good, they provide. They are some charm, and it's always the charmers, are they not? I heard BDE here for the first time. Now people are saying it in songs. Because they be in the bushes. They be in the bushes. Speaking of the bushes, make sure y'all come down and thumbs up this content. It is not going to hurt you to thumbs it up. It is definitely for free. Okay. Kiana is good looking too. Y'all know that they're doing another Matrix. I'm going to go watch it. Y'all. I don't take sides, and my dad knows it. My older brothers say that is mean. They took her side when they should have stayed out of it. Baby, you better stay out of it. Don't get into parent stuff. I just be looking like this. Okay, listen, I still call my mom's ex stepdad, okay? And he married a whole nother woman. You just gotta stay out of it. Real talk. It's common the Tyrone that Erica was talking about. Pay your way and your homeboy's way and sometimes your cousin's way. I mean, were they dating at that time? I mean, Tyrone is way more catchier than Common. Bree's laughing like she had firsthand experience. Child, I attract nothing but BDE. Women need to not coddle men and keep it real with each other. That is definitely true. Keanu Reeves is beautiful. He is half Hawaiian. Oh, really? Hey, hun. How are you doing? I didn't know that. Keanu, fine. And the personality to match. He's real chill. Lebanon is Africa. It's a part of East Africa. Okay, see, I knew I was about to say. I could have sworn I thought it was in Africa. I need to go travel the continent of Africa, but I don't want no African men chasing me because, honey, I can't keep them off of me. They just be like, y'all know, listen, African men are charmers, but I know me and I don't want them. Like, y'all heard me. Go watch some of them old videos between the soccer player and this IT model. Ugh. Go away. I'll type it for you. BDE as a saying was created by a Canadian Twitter personality. She's Black, but I forgot her name. Oh, okay. I've been saying it for a long time. Bree, my pops is a great provider, but he is very about himself, and I don't think the young things will like that. Sis, he dresses up every day, smells good, and drives a cat up. That sounds like sugar daddy cars. Canada, hey, yes, shout out to all the international bays, because y'all know the international bays keep me on my toes. African men are not for everyone. They come with a lot. Like, it was just, y'all, I would say something, but so many people follow me. Like, I'm gonna just put it out here. So, y'all, I like to pride myself on not being emotional when it comes to dating, right? I'm very much on my she-ra when it comes to dating. Like, I don't play no games. I'm all about snatching daddies, run the checkup, and mind the business that pays me. But these men, it's like, if you're nice to them, right? You treat them show them a little bit of decency and respect, they will dog you out. This is why I say, ladies, be these men's nightmare. They don't respect kindness. They don't respect none of that. They want you to dog walk them. Okay, walk them like a dog. Ain't that what Saucy Santana said? Walk them like a dog. They definitely want you to rub their back while they at the ATM. And so I'm just fulfilling that because so many Black women are not. So somebody got to do it. Because we all can't be out here just settling for the 4 for $4 and an 8-ounce. I don't even know if I said that right, but an ace pack, whatever, and just getting the Uchi Wally dip it low, pick it up slow treatment. Like no. Someone got to run the checkup on them. Y'all won't spend their money. I will. Don't worry about it. Listen, there's not enough Porsches in the world. There's too many Fallons when there need to be some Porsches, baby. I said what I said. With all respect, please look at the world map. Lebanon is in the Middle East. Maybe you're thinking of Ethiopia. I don't know what it is. Let me look this up because y'all not gonna have me feeling like I'm crazy. I don't know. I thought Lebanon was in Africa. Lebanon. Yes, this is in the Middle East. It's by Beirut. Oh, Damascus. Wow. I'm looking at the map right now. And Beirut, I thought that was Europe. Child, that just goes to show you we can't have nothing. Ooh, and it's by Cyprus. Why won't it scroll out? It is by the Horn of Africa, though. Or the waterway. The waterway, the Horn. That's what it is. Okay, so that's why. Dang. I wonder what country I was thinking about then. Either way, they get a lot of sun out there. Okay, it's off the coast. Beautiful, beautiful country. The water's really pretty. They got protests going on out there right now, though. Israel. They have a lot of Israelites out there. Okay. Well, I just educated myself. Nothing wrong with that. Every day you should be learning. One of my most cherished memories are of Queen. Let me find out. By the way, Bree is looking extra gorgeous today. Ooh, it's because I'm drinking my water. Y'all know it's sad season. Like, they say the best for last. We are about to act up. Speaking of acting up, because I know we're outside in this harsh climate, Blended Rootz is having a sale, baby. A sale. They're doing a 30% off. I'm going to her Facebook page so I can really look at it, because I want to give y'all all the details. 30% off everything. And I just thought she was in her garden. Spirit Soul was in her garden, baby. Bless her. Bless her. Bless her. I love Spirit Soul. I agree with you. That is why I stay out of his personal relationship businesses, and the ladies try to put me in it. I'm his only daughter. Oh, because girl, they need somebody to talk to, but I don't be talking to nobody at the family, because I'll be like, y'all not about to help me. They're not about to help me, because when I beat him up, when I knock him out. It is what it is. Let me see. Spirit soul. Let me type it in. Spirit soul. And something that Tiffany Haddish said was that she was reluctant to date Common because of his track record with women and still ended up in the same way. She was already trying to protect herself. I think that's why she left. You're definitely true about that. I think that's why she left. That's why I believe she called it off versus he called it off. She just knew it wasn't going nowhere. She said instead of a ring, she wants Common to propose with an apartment building. Did he buy the apartment building? No, he did not. Angelica, I know the new maps, but I learned in university the origin of Lebanon and old world maps will show this. Oh. Child, not them rewriting history. With African men, you have to have your foot down from the beginning. I do, but they just be, y'all know I'm a true sage. I get easily irritated. You're not about to come disturb my peace. You're not about to disturb my peace because I'm going to be like, do you want to fight me? Do you want to catch these hands? Okay, so Spirit Soul is having a shop Blended Rootz. She's doing a 30% off sale for Cyber Week from 28 November through 3 December. So y'all get all your wellness products from Blended Rootz using the code CYBER30. Y'all are going to love it. Let me see if I can click it and put it in the chat. Copy link. Oh, I can. Let me go ahead and type this in here for y'all. Because this is where I get all my wellness stuff going. Oh, why won't it let me? Oh, it did something else. See, this is why I was trying to type it in there. Let me just stop being lazy. Let me stop being lazy and just type it in there. Lebanon is part of the Middle East. No, that's just what I read. But, you know, I mean, I'm going to have to go look up an old map. That one don't have the countries on there, though. Not that way. Lebanon isn't in Africa, but I didn't want to be, disagreeable. Oh, Lord. Okay, if that's the case, then Middle East. Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. Mm-hmm. Amal is from Beirut, Lebanon. Oh, that's beautiful. That's why she has that good olive skin. Because baby, it's on the coast. And then Cyprus is way over here. I always want to go to Cyprus. Like, always. That's on my bucket list. Yup. Yes, it's close to Africa, but it's not in Africa. No, and I think that's probably why. Because, you know, I saw the Horn of Africa, like the waterway. So I do pay attention to that. I remember that when I was doing an arts class. And it was talking about the art and the culture from around the world. That's why I want to go to these cathedrals and be all up in there and get on my, you know, my black girl feels, doing my rich white woman tings, running the check up, just looking prim and proper in my, you know, my fashions. Look at our education coming through. Libya is in Africa. Maybe you're thinking of Libya. Maybe I was. Because I don't know why I said Africa. That is so crazy. Thanks for the juice. You're welcome, baby. Bree drinking that bay water. Yes. Yes, I am. Living in waters. Yup. That tricks. With colonization, the same thing that happening in Gaza and what happened to the natives here in America is what happened to Lebanon. Okay. See, now you got me, because I do like history, so I'm going to look that up. Understood. Old world maps. Okay. All that to say, Amal is from the current version of Lebanon, and that the powers that be put together for this current age and time. Child, do y'all see how they say it down there in Africa? They got the new Panamera. They were not shutting nothing down. I have to stop shopping. What is Blended Rootz? I finally got some Savage Fenty. I couldn't pass that 70% off. So Blended Rootz is just a website where you get your, your oils, like your all types of oils. And I was like castor oil, the olive leaf extracts, Yanni pearls. Making sure I spell it right. Blended Rootz. Before I put it up here, blendedrootz.com. And use the code CYBER30. Cause y'all gotta stay healthy. Cause they're out here trying to make us get all these injections. I'm not with it. Common had some of the hottest in the game. It's him. I'm sorry. SP, it's definitely him. Lebanon on the old world map is near Africa, but people have been trying to steal certain countries from Africa for years. You have to check out the map from the Bible. The map from the Bible. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to do that. So this is the code. I love Blended Rootz. This is what I was using when I was in Afghanistan. Y'all know I was out there in Asia, like surviving and thriving. Never sick. Shout out to them. Who do you guys think Common is going to date next? I think Taraji. I think it'll either be Taraji or is she too old for him? I'm trying to think of an it girl who's successful, beautiful, and single. Maybe Michelle Williams. I would like that match. That would be kind of cute. Because she clearly didn't go marry that white man like we told her to do. You're looking absolutely gorgeous, babe. Hey, Uncle Suge, I saw your video. I was in the bushes when you was like the prototype. I was at a family function, but I could not, comment. Peace and happiness to all living organisms, Lord. Hey, Uncle Suge. Common is a good-looking, intelligent man. He is, but who do y'all think he's gonna date? The young singer Ari. I hope she do not waste her good last of her 20s with Common, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good look. Set her up for success to go be with a better man. Who's new and upcoming? If Hallie wasn't taken, I think he would try barking up that tree. I don't think Hallie likes him though. You see the men she picks, they're like super successful. They have good relationships with women. That's why I like her new man, Van. He be out here singing. They look good. They look sexy together. They look real sexy. Wasn't Taraji supposed to get married? What happened? She said he wasn't running. She said he had issues he needed to work through. Child. Listen, in this new sector of life, Black women are not having it. They are not having it, and they're letting the boys have it. Like, no. And it's not to go against Black men, but this is why I say take as many as you can in rotation. You don't want to be out here wasting your good youth. For what? Thank you, Uncle Suge, for you shouting out my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love all support here. I just find it crazy. Like, Common is a very attractive, articulate, on the outside, well-balanced man. He doesn't seem to be flawed. He seems to do what it's, I don't know. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't get download vibes. I feel like he's just being a typical successful Black man. He does not want to commit until he's on his deathbed. But that's just my opinions. What are your thoughts on this? Who do you think the new it girl will be? Put it down below in the comments. Who do you think Tiffany Haddish should date next? I would really love to see her boss up with someone who's really on what she's on and she have a baby. I think that would be amazing. But those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions. Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.